Hi, I'm back. So, we have missed out like almost 2.5 years in the war with Burgundy. And as you can see, it has gone a whole lot better in this war than the last one. They have just sieged out Bourgogne, which I doesn't really care too much about, because I have my war goals and plus 54% if I want to make a peace. So yeah, let's continue. To start with, I think I want to take out this 1920 stack in Nevers. Just going to march in from... that's not what I thought about doing. Well, when are you there? 3rd of September. Let's walk. And we won the battle without too much of a problem. The siege guy go for Barua, and the second guy go to Hainut. I don't really care about this 7 stack. I will probably have a peace before I see that they siege out this province. And if you also noticed the war that I was dragged into with Poland, Moldavia, Lithuania and Bohemia, I doesn't care, I just joined it so I didn't have to lose 25 prestige. And since I am too far away from them, they can't take anything from me. That's at least my experience. And Brittany want a peace. Since the castles are sieging Morbihan, I am not going to make peace with you. This war is going too well. Maybe... I wonder what fortress. Maybe it's Rethel. And now let's see what we can do. And it's my good general there. It's excellent. Won the siege of Barua. That went fast. Just go siege out as many provinces as I possibly can. That's a good place for you to be in. Luxembourg is mine. Not mine, but occupied. Walk for Metz. Brittany, no. Ongoing war, of course. Maybe I will lose this battle. I will. Lost my first battle in the war. But yeah, maybe it's time to think about a peace deal here. Let's take the war goals. Let's see how much that is. I can still take quite a lot from them. Barua, since it's a fortress, so I don't have to re-siege it again. Is it possible? No, it is not possible for me to take Brittany's last province. So I take Flanders. I doesn't really want to take like weird shapes, like have provinces that I almost surround. Oh, can I take Nevers? I cannot. Now I can, since Antwerp is a good province, I guess. So who are you allied with? Just Brittany. And I want as much money as I can have from you. So in the next war, if I want to, I don't want it, but I can make them a vassal. Who are you? A Nevers? No. No. and send them on. So this war went well, and we also finished our mission to take Picardy from Burgundy. And also now, when we are going to attack England in the future, we can go for Calais, which we couldn't in the last wars, because Burgundy wouldn't accept like a military access for me to walk in for Calais and, as you all know, the English Navy. Let's see, create an army for a nation. That sounds good for me. Big army is always good. Italian ambition. I'm not going for Italy yet. Yeah. Didn't think about that when I took the technology. National decision. Of course I want to reform desire. And let's see. There are some provinces where they are quite angry. Go for Barra. What is this? How am I with the technologies? I'm 9 years ahead. So let's pick our first ID item here. And England went to a military coalition, but maybe there's going to be more coalitions, not sure. Hopefully not any major powers, because if it's only England, yeah, doesn't matter. Savoy, Liège, Lorraine, yeah, there seems to be quite a lot of countries doing this to me. Austria. I'm going to stay a nice guy for a while. But yeah, it doesn't really matter if I have to stay calm for a while, since yeah, France has been quite powerful during these wars. And now I would say it's maybe not as powerful as the Ottomans, but maybe like number 2 or 3 in Europe. Let's check our force limit. I can have 60 troops and I only have 28. So when I have reinforced my army in Paris, maybe I should start to make some more soldiers, since that's also my mission to have 75% of my force limit, which is 45 soldiers. Now I am making some money. To start with some infantry. Let's see. Let's make me a trade ship. So yeah, it feels like it's not a whole lot I can do, except for building more ships and more soldiers now, because it seems like almost all my neighbors that can make a coalition, who doesn't have a truce with me, is in a coalition against me. So if I would attack England, then Liège, they're not like that powerful, would attack me, and also Savoy should, with 18,000, and if I would be in a war with England, I would most probably have most of my army or all of my army in England. So let's see. Oh, I have no cannons there. So maybe all these new soldiers can go to Barrois, or Barroy, or however you pronounce it. Let's see. They're not that angry. And merge these guys together. Still making 0.52 ducats. Make some cannons for my Paris army. Yeah, one cavalry as well. Yeah, that should be an easy war for Scotland, unless there are too many like allies to Leinster, but I don't think it is, since it's such a weak country. Let's see, somewhere good where I can build a church. I think Languedoc is the best province. Oh no, it's Orléans. Do I have fort to build it here as well? Yes, I can. And if I start losing money, I will probably just lower my army maintenance and then I will earn money again. That should take some time. Let's see, I am losing that much money. I would like to have that guy, so I'm going to lower my maintenance there. Like, it's not a lot lowered, but it keeps my economy running. Oh yeah, I built a church in Orléans. First I thought I was making more soldiers, but clearly I didn't. So let's start making some cores. Start with Barra, since I have my forces there. And let's see, just a few more days, and he's done. I don't think Poland would have their navy this far away from their country, so I start trading with my ships. Does it affect my economy? Ah yeah, still losing money. Oh yeah. So now Aragon is in a personal union with the Castiles. So if I would take Castiles, which I talked about previously, I would be in a war with the Castiles as well. Which is not something I'm going to do right now anyway. Please just end the war with Hungary. Yes, you did. Just money. That's good. And what does Austria want? Of course I'm going to decline it. You can complain all you want. Let's see. Who's the Pope in war with? No one. Then you don't have military access. Probably just wanted to get this guy out of Avignon. But now it's not. And I'm gaining money now. Let's see with the mission. That's my reward. And let's see, I have some more like... Oh. So I need 9 more soldiers to complete that mission. 18 and 18, yeah. So 2 cannons, 4 cannons, 13 infantry, 12 infantry. Make more infantry, that's always cheap. I don't have a whole lot of money left. Maybe that's something I would start to save up. but also it kind of felt like I invested some money when I was building the churches in 2 provinces. So in the long run it would help me. Not making a whole lot of money. Maybe I have to fire this advisor. That's a 4. Let's see, that is very bad for now. Just 25 diplo points and 1 mercantism. Of course I take it. And Lorraine. Just for fun, I want to see how weak the Burgundian army is now after the wars I had with them. I mean. They can still have 14,000, so yeah, there is some good provinces they are having. But also there was good provinces I took from them, which I could see in the quartering cost. And they feel like they are about as strong as their stronger vassals, so I've never seen it before, but it should be possible. Like if Holland or Flanders would try to break out, maybe the Burgundian is not able to stop them, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Lose money and gain corruption. Both things are bad for me. And yeah, gain me a spy master instead. A little bit behind on that one. Making quite a bit of money now, so I can build more soldiers. So then we're up to 40, I need 5 more. Make me some cannons when I have afforded it. Yeah, complete that. Do I want to? Yeah, I don't have the money. Just remember that. Morale of armies plus 15. Yeah, I'm going with it. Two point something. There's not a whole lot of unrest, so I will push down my army maintenance quite low. That will bring me some more money, so I can complete my mission by building 5 more troops. 15, 3,000, 2,000. And of course, rebel uprising. I think just to be safe, I'm going to bring up my army maintenance again. Yeah, I'm still earning 1. Let's see, a cannon cost me 30. Not that cheap, but I want it. Doesn't care. Maybe I should, but I don't. I wonder how long will it take for this. That's 29 years, so that doesn't worry me at all. And this is in 2.5 years. So that's still some time away. So I think I am going to end this episode here, and hopefully in the next episode the military coalitions with England and Austria will go out and I can start making some new wars. So see you in the next episode.